West Ham Fan TV is still outside the London stuff. Saved the best to last. Ginger Carroll, mate. Listen, it's not the greatest of performances tonight. It's a loss, but it doesn't mean anything, does it? Let's be honest.
Something I didn't want though. I'm all for giving the kids a chance. I was screaming out. I didn't even think Fornals would start, if I'm honest. I thought he'd just give him a rest, just run out some more kids. But I did not expect a whole back four of youngsters. I think we should have had a bit of balance. Like we had a bit of balance in attacking with a couple of senior players and a couple of youngsters. But I think at the back we should have had at least half senior.
Do you think maybe what's happened with Zuma during the week, that he can't risk Soufal, Diop, Dawson, even Masuaku, to be fair, because Creswell's out? It's a bit makeshift at the moment, but no, look,
we're on our last legs in defence, so yeah, I can fully understand what Moyes has done. And like I said, I thought the youngsters coming in, they held their own against a tough European sides that we know are going to be physical. They're going to be up for it because we beat them at their place. And I thought they held their own. It was just unlucky on the result. I just didn't want to lose. That's the thing. I don't mind giving the kids. We're going to put 11 kids out. I wouldn't have minded as long as we didn't lose. Like, even if we got a draw, I'd have been happy. But it is what it is. It's a dead rubber game. That's why I hate these sort of games. Yeah. It just means nothing. And I don't think the youngsters had a decent enough lesson, because these sort of games will be lessons for them. But I don't think it was a good lesson for them.
Yeah. I mean, they got the early goal. Great strike. I mean, it was so quick. I missed it. I had to watch it back on my phone because I didn't know what was happening. I'll be honest with you, I missed the goal, but it was a great strike. I watched it back, and Areola can't do nothing about that.
Mate, I still haven't seen the strike. I missed it when I was in the stadium. I was just looking at their fans, just counting on one hand how many fans they had. I was shocked at their fans. So I missed it. All I heard was, ooh. So I looked round and the ball's on the 6-yard box and Areola's on his knees. And I was like, what's going on? And then they all run off celebrating. I was like, oh, all right. So I'm waiting for the flag to go up or VAR to intervene or something. But no. So I can't really comment too much on the quality of the strike until I see it, but yeah, I'll take your word for it. Everyone said it was a banger from like 35 yards out, sort of at an angle.
Yeah, no, it was a great strike, but look, it's we're through to the last 16. We've got some massive teams dropping into competition now. The competition starts, well, not for us now because we miss around, but knockout stages is where this competition really starts.
This is the exciting but the nervous part of the competition. This is the bit where you think, right, now we're through, like we're first ones through, we can sit back and relax and we can be like, right, we'll just wait and see what our fate is and who we get. But it's nerve-wracking at the same time because you're like, oh, who can we get? Who do we want and who do we want to avoid? But the big teams, obviously, playing like the likes of, everyone said it, I don't want to keep repeating everyone else's, but the big ones are Dortmund and Barca. I'd like to see Porto. I think they're a tough outfit. Be physical, that would. But yeah, them sort of games. I would have liked to have got like a big Italian team, like even Lazio. But that would have been a good game. Yeah.
Well, Kurt, a bit like our midfield tonight, the Evans are starting to open, mate. So we'll leave that there. Thank you so much, mate. Sweet. Take care.